if you're a woman, you've likely heard of Kegels, even us men out there. But we know Kegels for strengthening those pelvic floor muscles, for helping with things like incontinence and bowel movements and bowel gas, and just supporting the organs around this area. In general, it's a good thing for women to do Kegels, right? But it's also a good thing for men to do Kegels. And we'll show you exactly how to do them, at least do our best to show you here in a few minutes. But why might men benefit as well from doing Kegels? Well, if you're a man that urinates frequently, you're somebody that has an overactive bladder, you're somebody that urinates and then you have a drip, if you will, following urination, somebody that may have had a prostatectomy, somebody that could weaken pelvic floor muscles, even diabetes could weaken pelvic floor muscles, and of course an overactive bladder can weaken pelvic floor muscles, then you may benefit from Kegels, which can help to improve your bladder control and might even improve sexual function. So now we got your attention for sure. Every guy's like, how many sets do I do? What do I do? I do it every day. So what you're gonna want to do is, so what are the pelvic floor muscles? Let's kind of go over that real quick. Well, they're these muscles that sit at the base of the pelvis, right? They're kind of like the base or the inside of the pelvis. If we went through the body, like right up through there, we're getting up deep there. That's where they sit. Things like the levator ani, like the external anal sphincter would be one. Like the bulbus spongiosum, I believe, is another one, right? These are all muscles that sit at the base of the pelvis. Okay, the transverse perineal muscle, which kind of goes like this. This would be your perineum under here, right? Traveling from the front, from the genitals to the anus and the back. So what you want to do is you want to kind of squeeze that area. Well, not kind of, that's exactly what you want to do. And even if you don't have these problems, this could be a good thing to do just to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, which are often neglected because most people don't do these types of exercises, right? And it just could be a nice preventative, prophylactic thing in the future for men and women alike. So I do them myself, right? They're just a good thing. So what you're gonna do is squeeze between the genitals and the anus, and you should feel, for men, you should feel testicular movement, some penile movement, very, very subtle, and some squeezing of the anus, right? Now, don't recruit your larger muscles. Don't squeeze your glutes, you know, don't squeeze your abs, use your core, don't use any other muscles, don't recruit anything else. It's a very subtle motion. Now, what you're gonna do is contract. I'm doing them right now, you can't even tell. For 3 seconds, hold it. Do that 10 times. Do that 3 sets a day. Okay, so again, contract, 1, 2, 3. Don't use your abs, don't use your glutes, other muscles. Relax, do it again, 1, 2, 3, 10 times. Try to do 3 sets of that in a day. One great thing about Kegels, we had someone ask us, you know, since they had difficulty fully emptying the bladder, and we talked about all this prostate stuff and bladder health stuff together, and they said, well, any kind of exercises I could do for anything around that region. Well, here you go. I mean, Kegels are probably you know, one of the better things that you can do exercise-wise, not the best, for people with incontinence and people that you know have an overactive bladder, right? So and trouble fully emptying, right? Things of that nature. So that's it. That's what we got for you guys. A really, really funny, weird kind of message, right? But you know, it's something. Again, this is what I was going to say. You can do anywhere, right? You can do it like this. I can do it while I'm talking. I can do it while I'm sitting. I can do it while I'm walking, standing, laying down, right? And so challenge yourself and maybe try to hold it for even a couple more seconds at a time as you get better at them. So that's what we got for you guys today. I hope you got something out of it. You know, a lot of you might not do these, but they could be a good thing to do. So, ¿por qué no? Yeah, interesting, huh? Chivo, how you doing? Preston, what's up? D. Sharon, Ma, I love you. Mokadar, Ma Diaz, Rogo Arts, Mikey Enrique, Meg, what's up? Skin and Body by Gus, Brandon Malone, what's up, my man? Elkanah Joe Fab and Edward Tobolski, #1 on today. Thank you for the support, my friend. Go support yourself and do some Kegels. What do you say? Whether you have any of the aforementioned problems or not, just for the future. It's not a bad idea. Strengthen those pelvic floor muscles up. Thanks. I like this shirt. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. It's all we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Got to go back in and treat some patients. Not sure where we'll be, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have a great one. Thanks so much. And happy Wellness. Enjoy.